ElLife, yo, Duendy en ElLife desde Montreal sobre rap latino para el mundo. Duendy, ElLife.
Yo, Duendy en ElLife. Hoy vamos a tener una entrevista con PreedOne, regresando a Los Ángeles, una segunda entrevista con él. Pues se nos viene a hablar de un nuevo beatape, nuevo proyecto que él tiene. Y it is what it is. Yo, saludos a Smoke a Lot, saludos a Pertats. Yo, para la gente que nos apoya. Yo, big news, man. Ya vamos a tener las playeras. Me dijeron que estaban cansados, que yo siempre tenga, plain t-shirts and all that. So, vamos a tener muy pronto, man, un poco de mercancía live. Para la gente que nos quiere apoyar, please inbox us. Y vamos a ver, man, pero apoyar means you gotta buy it, man. Somos, una compañía que está financiado por la gente que creen en nosotros. So we need you to believe in us. You know what I'm saying? So big up Pertas, porque siempre nos apoya. It's one of the only sponsors that we have. Big up a PreedOne, que fue el que hizo las playeras, man. So big up para él, man. Positive mindset or something like that, man. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Como les dije, man, otra news, man. Acabo de llegar a Montreal, man. Yo, cuidado, que regresó el Duendy, man. Estoy en Montreal, no por mucho tiempo, pero yo solo para decirles, man, que hoy estaba viajando, trabajé esta mañana, llegué hace poco tiempo, man. So, man, I'm a little bit tired. But it is what it is. La semana próxima tenemos una entrevista con Joe Dolo, un artista muy interesante, man, que lo hace en inglés y en francés, pero que tiene una historia muy buena, tiene un rap muy interesante y trabaja con Astrid Collective. Check that out. Who's fucking Astrid Collective? People are sleeping on fucking real talent. Eso es el martes. El miércoles es con Lou Wap de Los Poetas de Toronto, man. You know what it is, man. Él también tiene un gran impacto en el rap latino, man. Me recuerdo que también fueron a Guatemala y todo eso. So vamos a hablar con él. Y el jueves tenemos una entrevista con Abusivo, man. So you know what it is, man. Y entonces aquí, Duendy en el live. Hoy la tenemos con PreedOne. Segunda entrevista, man, regresando a LA. Hablar de su beatape. So check that out. We're gonna try to send him an invitation. Y vamos a hacer eso.
I hope everybody's good. En Carentona, ¿cómo que en Carentona? ¿Qué me está diciendo Smoke Are you high?
What's up, brother?
PreedOne in the place. ¿Cómo estás, dog? All good?
I'm good, man. Been a little busy and shit, I couldn't come on earlier, but I'm here now.
Oh, it's okay. It's all good, man. You give me time, because today I was flying, man. Yo, first of all, I love your hat, man. That's the Phillies one? Is it Philly?
Yeah, that's the old school Phillies one. It's a throwback.
Woo! Yeah. I like it. I like the hat, man. Yo, what's good, man? ¿Qué ha pasado de nuevo contigo, man? Segunda entrevista contigo. Yo, y quiero decirte gracias, man, porque, mira, eso es el punto de las entrevistas que estamos haciendo. O sea, intentamos llevar algo para la cultura latina, pero el punto es, de utilizar esa plataforma para presentar sus proyectos, tú sabes, que sea, como tú dices, un beat, un video, lo que sea, pero utilizar lo que nosotros estamos haciendo para, que la gente entienda que es como una voz que estamos dando a la gente, man. So, big up para eso, man, porque tú nos apoyas. So, vamos a hablar contigo, man. ¿Qué hay de nuevo contigo?
Nothing much, man. Ahorita I got a few projects in the works, man. I've just been working during this whole quarantine deal, We're just trying to stay busy, trying to stay productive, and it's been going on. So I got a few projects coming out. Actually, I'm going to put out 2 projects in the next month. So there are 2 instrumental projects, and then I'm looking to put out a project with the homie from San Diego at the end of the year. So I should be putting out about 3 projects by the end of the year, hopefully, if all goes well.
Okay. Entonces, mira, vamos a entrar un poco en lo que son esos proyectos, we're going to talk about what it is exactly, the beat tape, and then that project with the guys from San Diego. But also, since the last time we spoke, I was lucky, man, enough to, steal one of your beats, you sent me some beats, and because of that, man, like, o sea, mira, lo voy a decir en español porque ahorita como que I'm high, so, se me está yendo
Yeah,
el inglés. Pero lo que yo estoy diciendo es que, mira, yo hice un beat, o sea, sobre una canción tuya que tú me mandaste, tú recuerdas, y es un featuring con Cuervo Lumia, entonces es algo que va a venir pronto, man, que se llama Diamante. So check that out, man. Yo, gracias porque yo, otra cosa, man, yo, tú sabes, man, like, everything that you do, man, is fucking like heavy as a beat maker. So big up para eso, man. It's on the come up. So eso era mi publicidad. Tenía que aprovechar el hecho que te tenía en la entrevista para decir, oh, we working a little thing together, you know. So back to you. So háblame un poco del beat tape que se cortó, se cortó. Yo.
I lost.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, all good, all good. Entonces, talk to me a little bit about your beat tape that it's coming out. What is it like? What is it called? The project?
So the next project I'm dropping is called Dusty Soul Grooves. I don't know if you've been following the other projects that I put out, but I put out a Dusty Grooves album maybe at the beginning of the year. It had a bunch of beats from my record collection, samples from my record collection, but this next project that I'm putting out is just strictly soul. So I took a lot of my soul albums and I made beats off of them. So it's all going to be all soul. Sounds like a lot of boom bap soul joints that I'm putting out, and that's what's coming out next week. And then in the 2 weeks after that, I'm putting out another project that I've been working on. That's it's titled Spins and Needles. And again, it's just a bunch of vinyl. You know, I love vinyl, but I had a certain crate that I saved up, and I've been working on that project for about a year. So it's due. I'll probably put it out after. That's it. That's basically it.
Both of those projects are like beat tapes.
It's all. Yeah, it's all it is. It's just instrumentals. Instrumentals for. I have a lot of people that follow my music. They're into instrumentals, you know. So I'm doing a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, like those instrumentals. Is it like songs that people made, or no? Like they're available? Because I want to know, like, for people that listen to it, like, can they reach at you for those beats? What's the deal?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always down to talk about that with artists. I just got to speak to the artists and see what they're doing. I got to check what kind of music they put out and see if we could do something together. But yeah, the album that I'm putting out, these beat instrumental albums are for everyone to use. They could use them forever. They could take that beat and record a song on them as long as they don't, sell it. If they want to reach out to me and talk about buying some beats, we can do that too. But they can take that beat. They could do mixtapes with them. It's it's for everybody. It's kind of like a present. I'm giving them. They could use it for promotion. So if they want to take the beats and put out songs, that's fine. I'm good with that. We just of course reach out to me and then we can discuss it. But yeah, I mean that's what it's for, man. It's for everyone to take the beats and mess around with them, freestyle, do whatever. So that's what I'm doing with those projects.
I respect. Another question, like you said, like that like that's some soul vinyls of your collection. Can you talk to me about your collection? Like how many vinyls maybe you have, and how do you shop them? Like what do you like to do? Where do you go? Like do you have like favorite places, or like anywhere that or when you travel, like you go to other places? Like how does it work for you?
Yeah, man. So my dream is to go and go overseas and dig over there in other countries. But for here in California, I dig all over the place. I go to Goodwills, I go to thrift shops, I go to record shops, wherever I go, and I have my spots. Like as crate digger, it's kind of a culture, a subculture too. Crate digging is a bit of a culture in itself, and there's a bunch of shops that we all just have, and we all go and check out, and we kind of keep them to ourselves. I take some of my friends with us, but it's a little bit of a like a personal thing where like you don't really tell everybody where they're at. But if I have friends that are with me, we're working on music, we can go out and dig for them. But I take trips. Sometimes I take like full day trips out of state just to dig for records, and my collection. Yeah, I have a quite a extensive collection. I've been collecting records since '99, I believe, was the first time I got my hands on a record, and ever since '99, I've been collecting them. So I haven't really counted, but I want to say I have maybe like 35, 40 crates. So I have a lot, and out of those crates, I have little sections. Some of them is soul, some of them is foreign records, some of them are rock, and I take those crates depending on what genre that crate is, and then I'll work on a project.
Okay, okay. And another question. Let's say you buy like, let's say, I don't know, like 4 or 5, like vinyls.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Like, you go home and you listen to like the vinyl completely, like one by one. Like, how does it work? Like, is by the feeling? How do you do it?
Yeah. I just slap on a record, and whatever noise, sound, whether noises or sound, whatever it is that I find, I sample, man. I'll sample whatever. I have educational records. I have records for children, for kids. I have Spanish records, music, training records. I have records for psychiatrists. I have all kinds of shit that I collect. Definitely not just music. It's everything.
Nice. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so then you said that the second project, what is it called? Like something needles?
Spins and Needles.
Okay, and that's like, because the first one you said it was more soul. So this one is what?
The Spins and Needles project, it's all over the place. It's got all kinds of different type of beats in there. It's not just soul. Actually, I don't even think there's any soul in that one. It's just different hard boom bap beats that I've created, this year. So they're new beats that I created this year from new records that I found.
Nice.
The soul record is nothing but soul, strictly soul.
So how many tracks in each?
Each one's gonna have 10 tracks. I try to, I make a lot of beats, but I pick out my favorites. So out of those, maybe I make like maybe 30, 40 beats. I'll pick my favorite 10 and I'll put them on the project. And that's usually how I do it, So I have tons of beats that are just laying around. And maybe one day I'm thinking about putting something out like from those, but right now it's just the 2 projects that I'm working on.
Nice. That's good.
You guys do have record shops out there, right? Do you ever go digging out there?
And I would lie if I would say yes, not me, but I mean, like, yeah, I see that like DJ Negrito was I think he was on or something, like I know he does, but I mean, like me, I'm not into that game, but I know that some rappers, what they do right now is put on some like let's say they come out with their project on vinyl now, so it's like I feel like it's like a comeback now, you know what I'm saying, like a new wave kind of thing.
Coming back right now, and that's my plan, man. That's the goal that I have, is to eventually get to that point where I could put my stuff on vinyl, and I came close. It's I've spoken to people about it, and it's an investment for sure, unless you get signed. If you got a distribution deal, then they'll do it for you. But it's something that I want to do, man. This is definitely a good thing to do right now. Vinyl is blowing up for sure. It's definitely blowing up. A lot of artists are doing that right now.
Big up. And what about that project you said that you have with some San Diego guy?
Oh, that's the homie Blame. I'm doing a project with the homie Blame. He's look him up. He's pretty dope. He rhymes in English, but his music is really dope. It's really good, substantial music. It's hip hop. It's got like a throwback flavor to it. And I'm excited about it, man. I just put out a project actually with him maybe like 3 months ago. You can probably find it in my Spotify channel, if you search for it. But it's a good project that I'm proud of, and I'm excited to share it with everybody.
So what is it called again?
We don't have a title for the next project. You're talking about the next project that I'm doing?
With the San Diego guy, yeah. Okay, you're working on it right now.
Yeah, we don't have a title yet. Yeah, we're like 7 songs deep into it.
Okay. So it's all produced by you.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you gonna spit
definitely.
a verse on it?
Probably not, man. You know what? Like, I've been thinking about that though. I've been thinking about that, but not on this project.
Nah.
Probably not on this one. I'm just strictly producing the joint for him. You know?
Yeah. But I can tell you, man, we definitely need you to be working with, like, some cats from Montreal, man. Like, I mean, it's important, man, because I think, like, if we all start working together, we can build up something. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I feel like there's too much talent, especially in this life. Like, I've been doing like maybe 70 like interviews, and I've been
Yeah,
seeing some people that got like mad talent, and it's time for people, to start like, realizing, that we got to talk to each other and try, to make something happen for real. So me, man, I'm telling you, man, like everybody in Montreal, man, should try to reach up to you, try to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Try to get
yeah,
you something that you guys an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Whatever
yeah,
you
for
you guys
sure,
want,
man.
work something out. And then, man,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the thing is that we got to start making more music, man.
for sure, for sure. And I'm down. Like I need to link up with you guys, and I really want to make that happen because that's I'm always doing multiple things. I'm staying busy, so sometimes I don't reach out to people, but I'm always willing to talk to whoever reaches out to me. I'm down to work on projects with you, with your own, whoever is out there that's willing, that's got talent, that's willing to do stuff for the culture
Yeah.
and for just for the art form. I'm all for it, man. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm all
respect,
for it.
respect. That's why, like, like I said, man, like I was impressed, man. Like you got me like by surprise, because like we were like trying to build up like the third season or something like that. I think it was the second season, and the
Yeah,
second season just finished, and I think you were part of it. And then you inboxed me and said like I got something to talk about and this and that, and that's what I love, because you came off like up front, and I know that you're the kind of guy who's quiet. So if you come at us like that, it means that you want to work with us. So I love
for
that,
sure.
and I respect that, bro, man.
Oh, definitely, man. I'm all for that. And like as you know, we're gonna do it. Just a matter of time, Like I said, the way I work, like way I usually work, like when I'm working with the homie here from San Diego, is I'll work on like maybe 10 beats. I'll make like 10 beats a week. Those 10 beats that I make in a week, I'll send it to him. He'll write, and then we'll get in the lab. He has all the stuff written already and is ready to record it. And that's how usually I'll do it. So if anybody wants to work, man, just let me know and we can make it happen for sure. I got plenty of material, and I'm always down to get creative with whoever.
Yo,
So
but I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this, and I want everybody to hear that too. Like it's all good if they want to work with you, but you shouldn't work with everybody, though.
no, not everybody, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't work with everybody, man. Yo, this is not a
Yeah,
VIP for everybody in Montreal, so get that in your head, man. Yo,
yeah,
so
no shit, man.
Yo, another thing. I want to know. So, what's coming up for you? Like, beside that, like, how's the life like in Los Angeles? Like, you're in Los Angeles, right?
It's a little crazy right now, man. It's just it's a little wild with the whole quarantine thing, and then with the whole virus stuff we're dealing with, and I'm feel lucky that I still have my job, so I'm able to pay my bills. So I like to balance the music and my regular 9 to 5, but uh, it's crazy, man. But it's hasn't been that bad for me personally. It's kind of been a blessing because I've been able to stay busy. I've been able to stay busy, and I haven't been this creative in a long time because I have so much time to be home and create. And
Yeah.
and and so out of this whole quarantine thing and all the shit that's going on with the cops and all that shit, all it's I feel like a lot of good music is going to come out of it, not just from me, but from artists that are going through it. From pain, I feel like a lot of good art comes out of it. So all the shit that we're going through right now, a lot of music is going to come out. Just like in the '60s, you know, it, I think it's gonna, right now it's kind of fucked up the way all the shit we're dealing with. But I think there's going to be a lot of good music that's going to come out of this. Art, paintings, everything. I have, I'm into graffiti, so I have a lot of graffiti homies and they're painting murals. I see all kinds of shit coming out of this whole time that we're going through right now. So I mean, it hasn't affected me that much as far as, I can't go and do a lot of the shit that I enjoy doing, but I've been staying productive, and I try to take advantage of the time that I have, and make more music and be creative. I don't know how it is over there for you guys, but out here, we pretty much shut us down. We couldn't go anywhere, and we were going out.
So you guys still in lockdown?
Not anymore. Actually, just last week they opened the salons back up.
No,
But,
here I think the gym has been open like for 2 months already or something.
yeah, everywhere else, bro, but over here it wasn't. It's California, man.
Yeah. But I mean, like the state got crazy too on that, man. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a political conversation
Yeah.
that I don't want to have. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, like like I'm glad that you're blessed and that you're still working, and that you're using that time to work on your music. But I feel like a lot of people is doing that too. Like me, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Like it
Yeah.
started like that, but at the same time, it was like something that was needed. So same for you, man. I feel like you taking that time, you're working on your craft, and now like you're like really sharp at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that's the part where we become dangerous.
Yeah, just gotta take advantage of the time, bro. And I know there's other shit, important shit to deal with too, with protests and shit, and I do that too. I just don't like to televise it and put it on Instagram or social media. I do it on my own time, privately. So like I'm like you, man. I don't like to really discuss politics, but fuck the police. Basically, is all I gotta say about that. But it is what it is, man. We just gotta keep doing our thing, keep staying creative and pushing forward. You can't really look back and try to be negative about it or cry about it. Just fuck it. We're here now. We're gonna try to fucking make the best of it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, big respect. Entonces I want to know, para like people wants to contact you. What's the best way?
Probably just hit me up on my email, bro. Even Instagram. Fuck it, just hit me up on Instagram, and we could talk through there. And then if not, if you want to work, you can send me an email too. If you're not on Instagram or whatever, if heads don't know my Instagram, it's Preed_1_818. You could reach me there.
818. That's for your area code.
Yeah, that's my area code. That's the area I grew up in.
Well, what is it? Where is it?
It's the San Fernando Valley in the LA County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It sound dope. Yo, so big respect, man. So man, like I'm not gonna take more time of yours, man, because I'm tired too, man. I was on a trip today and everything, but for real, man, I'm glad, man, that we did this interview, the second interview with you, and like we can do 3 and 4 and 5 with you, man. I don't mind, man, because you always bring that hot stuff. And for real, man, I tell people, man. We talk about artists, but they have to do the research too. They have to go and check, man. Go, support us. Go check our YouTubes. Go check our Spotify's. It doesn't take nothing more than just like one click, man. It's all we need. Just support us for us to grow. So that's what we need, man. So PreedOne aquí en el live con Duendy. Muchas gracias. And we're gonna be out like this, man. You wanna say peace to some people before we leave?
Yeah, I wanna say peace to the homie Abu right here, man. Abusivo, what's up, dog? That's my homie right there.
We're gonna have it next week.
And everybody from Montreal, man. I want to say peace to all you guys, and hey, just reach out to me, man. Reach out to me, it will work.
All right, big respect. Entonces aquí Duendy, man, con PreedOne en el live, man. Nos vamos. Peace, man.
Peace.
ElLife, yo, Duendy en el live desde Montreal sobre rap latino para el mundo. Duendy, ElLife.